Did you know you're going to be an entrepreneur one day? Did you have it in you at that time?
At that
Yeah.
point, no,
Okay.
I didn't. I
Okay.
was looking at my family. At this point, every man in my family was in the financial industry,
Okay.
running some big companies here in
Selling
America.
life insurance and stuff, financial products.
Financial products.
Okay.
My dad,
Annuities.
yeah,
Okay.
annuities, mutual
Gotcha.
funds. My uncle was on the New York Stock Exchange at the time.
Great money.
There was a lot of money in my family at the time.
Okay.
Yeah, there was just a lot of power running big, bulge bracket, old institutions for this
Okay.
country.
Wow.
So the high school dropout, without the education, looking at my family dynamic, I always wanted it, but I felt like maybe I was inferior, that there was something missing inside me
Okay.
that I wouldn't be able to achieve. Even though I had the sports background and that competitive part, see, I hate to lose. I hate losing more than I like winning. Because, at this stage of life, I expect myself to put the effort in to win. Whatever that win looks like. It's not always monetary. It could be an emotional thing. It could just be a win. I love to win. So when I look back at that, I don't know that I had it in me. But I wound up getting a job in a mailroom at a financial institution in Boston.
Okay.
And I was the best mail guy that this company ever had.
From the bottom.
From the bottom. I was making $19,500. This guy, Ted Charles, brought me in. I was working for Investors Capital Corporation. And I would open up that mail every single day, and I would sort it, and I was in a suit that was 2 sizes too big for me. It was my brother's.
Wow.
Yeah, KB, it was crazy. And one day, 6 months into the job, I'm opening up the mail, and I look at a statement, and I said, you know what, let me call, I don't know, it was something in me. Let me call this woman. And, hey, good afternoon, Mrs. Cohen. This is Marc Effron with Investors Capital. I'm looking at your Putnam Voyager statement. There's $250,000 in here, and I just want to let you know I'm going to be mailing it out to you. And at that same time, the CEO was walking by.
Wow.
He said, what are you doing? I thought I was fired. He said, come with me. He walked me into a sales room, put me on a sales desk, and next thing I know, within 18 months, I was running a sales team. I had 20 people underneath me, and this guy mentored me, and he took me under his wing. He got me licensed. He got me credentialed. He got me a second license and a third license, and next thing you know, I outgrew this company. By the time I was 24, I became the vice president of an insurance company here in the United States. Luck is labor under correct knowledge.
Say it once again.
Luck is labor under correct knowledge.
Wow.
I have to be putting in action at the right place at the right time. And then opportunity creates itself. And that's really what luck is. It's opportunity. You just got to be prepared for that opportunity.
I don't think anyone sits on the couch and just gets someone knocking on the door and say, hey, by the way, you're going to become a VP to my company. That doesn't work like that.
It doesn't work like that.
I hate when people say that, he got lucky. That person got lucky, and it bothers me, but you said it very well. So you've been from Florida back to Boston, insurance company.
Yeah.
VP, 24, 25?
I was 24 years old.
6 figures, I'm sure. Above.
7.
This is wild. 7 figures is they're a big thing now, but it's a huge thing back then. 7 figures.
I made a big, big, big number at 24. That's where my addiction took off.
Jump into it.
Yeah. 24 years old, making insane money. I'm running a division for this investment company in the Southeast. So Georgia, Alabama, Florida. And I did a lot of traveling, and I went out and I raised money and raised capital for this financial institution. And I was pretty good at it. I put on a nice suit, got to know people. I was able to solve problems for people. I enjoyed that part. I was actually able to tell people that had a higher education how to solve a problem. There was a esteemable axe, there was self-worth, but what I didn't see coming was the drug addiction. You put, and I'll go back to your original statement of 0 through 7, you put millions of dollars in a young guy's hand who's undisciplined financially, but more importantly emotionally, that money is gone in a heartbeat. So I found myself in strip clubs, nightclubs, spending money on things that really didn't matter, your lifestyle. And that big boy job that I got was gone within 24 months.
You told me the story. Pause that stop and come back to you. You told me the story once. You had a bodyguard.
Oh, yeah.
A 6'1", 6'3", big
Yeah,
bodyguard.
he would follow me around.
At
Yeah.
24, 25.
Yeah, 25. I'll never forget it.
With a narcissism, or did you really need one, or like what was that for?
Nah, that was just
Just-
stupid.
that's stupid.
That was just stupid. That was because I had the money to do
money.
it, and I wanted to impress people that I'll never know.
Yes. Okay.
And
girls.
Yeah,
women.
it was definitely the girl thing.
Nice cars then, back then.
Decent cars, yeah. Yeah.
Nice
I had some
house.
nice car, nice house,
Yeah.
nice cars,
Bachelor.
great clothes.
Woman
you know?
coming in and out probably. Good-looking guy like yourself.
Yeah,
Right?
I
A lot of
appreciate.
money.
I appreciate
A lot
that.
of money.
I was, I was non-committal. I didn't know at this stage of life what a successful relationship looked like.